What's up, degenerates? Mad Merrigan here for Cold Bear Sports. Right, lads, I hope you're doing well. How many have we for tomorrow? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, there's a lot of racing, so I've gone for some big prices in a couple and then some others. The shortest price tomorrow is 3 to 1. Let's just recap today so far. First selection each way, White Walker. I don't know, set out the back and never really got into the race, but the horse does be ridden like that the whole time. But maybe when it was just up the handicap a bit, maybe they should have had it a little bit closer, but I don't think it would have made any difference from a win perspective. But anyway, finished fourth, ran okay, but that was it. A little disappointing then, the Imperial Night in Worcester. Yeah, just probably needed the run back after the break, and it was a muddling race, and then the two in front quickened away, and the Henderson horse won it. What was my other selection? Can't even remember. That's right, working that hard on trying to find winners tomorrow. Before I go into tomorrow, what a day we had on the Patreon service. The first day of the month, I advised 2 3 points win and a 3 points win double, and the 2 horses collected. So really nice. Now, there weren't massive prices, but that doesn't matter. They were a massive value for the prices. One horse was 11 to 10. He was smashed into 4 to 5. And the other horse was out as big as even money all day. But they were just 2 good things. So it was really good to get the 3 points win double and the 3 points each way. So a massive start to day one on the Patreon service for the silver and gold here. We did have 1 2 points win selection. That ran okay. It's probably one to follow for another day, so I won't talk too much about it. But it definitely is one for the service down the line. Right, lads, if you're thinking of signing up to the Patreon service, we had a really good day today. Crushing the bookies today. That's what it's about. And kicking them in the nuts. Look, do it within the first 10 days of the month, because when you first sign up, Patreon then will handle your payments for next month on the 1st of each month. So it's always a good thing to sign up early in the month. But really nice. 2 horses today, short prices, but massive value. Just by far the best, and great to get the big double up and the 2 singles advised. Right, let's move on to tomorrow. Right, where do we start, lads? 6:05, or we'll go to the earliest one, the 4:15 in Clonmel. This is a filly by Sea the Stars. Robbie Colgan takes the ride for Sheila Lavery. Summit Star. Now this ran okay the last day. This ran well the last day. So around 3 to 1. I'm prepared to take on the favourite. Now, the Kevin Brennergast's favourite has some rock solid form, but this one is 3 to 1. I'm just going to side with this one on the day. Robbie Colgan, very good jockey. Sheila Lavery's horse is running well. She's just a very good trainer. So a point win, 3 to 1, Summit Star. Then we'll go to the 5:45 in Clonmel. Last chance for this horse, Annexation. Henry de Bromhead trains at a point each way, 4 to 1. Look, highly tried in the Galway hurdle. There was a bit of talk about this horse in Leopardstown the last day. Very disappointed now, really did. But I'm just going giving it the one last chance. It's 4 to 1, so I will give it a chance at that price. So a point each way. Let's hope. Because this was a bit of a talking horse in Leopardstown the last day. It was all about this horse, but the horse just didn't fire for whatever reason or another, I don't know. But we'll give him one last chance. 5:45 Annexation, a point each way. Then we'll go right to the 6:05 in Newcastle. Now this is an interesting horse for me. The form of this horse's runs in Newcastle are very good. Second slip, 3 to 1. And it's by Lopi de Vega, and I just think this is a real improver for the surface, and he should take a bit of beating tomorrow. So a point win, second slip, already good form in the book, and might not be done yet improving. Right, let's leave that there. Then we'll go to a couple of adventurous ones. Right, we're going to start then with the 12 to 1 in the 2:35 at Sailsbury. Perfect News. Now this filly has a lot to find. She's 12 to 1. And she's drawn a little wide, but William Haggis wouldn't be the first time one of his fillies improved. They did not knock her about once on her debut or when she won the last day. She just wasn't asked any questions. She was allowed to win under hands and heels. She wasn't knocked about. And sometimes that can stand to a filly like this. So when it's time to get nitty and gritty, she'll be ready for it. And I think at 12-1, I'm just going to take a chance that she can outrun her odds. Tom Marquand in the saddle, and she's by none other than Frankel. So 12-1, a point each way, 235 Sailsbury. Then we'll go to the 755 Chelmsford. This is called Widaad, is it? It's a filly trained by George Bowie. It's ridden by Aled Beach. I'm not sure who this rider is. They're claiming 5, so they've obviously ridden a few winners. Now, this filly's coming back from a break, so we have to take it on trust that she's ready. But George Bowie's has shown time and time again they don't need a run to win first time out. I don't know how many times. So Widaad is overpriced for me at 14-1. This horse has ran well off this mark before. I think it's rated 73. Has not been that far off this mark. Now there is an unexposed horse at the head of the betting, but sure, I'm getting 14-1, so I'm just going to play this each way. £5 off, and its last 2 runs, it has not been bet that far off this 73. Nicola Curry was riding it. This is the first time, and I don't know if a claimer has ridden it before, but it's definitely the first time in its last 3 runs that claimer's taken over. So the £5, and if it's back fit and healthy, it could be overpriced. Winnedad, I just checked there on Paddy Powers, 14-1. Right, and one last selection then, 825 Chelmsford, Dreambird. We were on at the last day at a massive price, a point each way, 17-2 it was. It just got bet on the line. One last chance to prove she can step up again. I don't know if Chelmsford will really suit her. She's a big galloping type, but I'm giving her that she's 5-1, so a point win. I'll take a chance that, you know, at these prices, I don't mind taking a chance. So, yeah, Dreambird, 825. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 selections, lots of runners. So, yeah, hopefully we'll get a couple of winners. Poor enough so far. We have one selection to come. Iris Dancer. Let's hope that can win for the YouTube. If you're following the Patreon, I have a nice couple of selections later in the week. I see on Friday if there's a filly entered in Kempton. I didn't double check if she's declared. What day is today? Wednesday. Hopefully she'll be declared, and I think she's a real live one. So look, massive first day of the month. 3 points win double and 3 points win singles on the 2 of them. So massive value on the 2 of them. Getting it done right. Hope you enjoyed that, lads. The time for codding is over. Please hit the likes on the videos. Subscribe to the YouTube, and I'll do my best. We'll keep bringing you more winners. Tune in tomorrow evening. Mickey D, myself, and Joe Value will be previewing Saturday's card at Haydock. There's a really good sprint race there. The likes of Starman is in it. It's probably Starman's race to lose looking at it, to be honest. But definitely a horse will take a lot of beating. And then there's a couple of group races in Kempton and the London Mile. So we'll have a look at them as well. Right, lads, thanks. The time for codding is over.